Alright, hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, the Majora's Mask Let's Play. And if you guys didn't miss out in the last episode, we got ourselves both the bottle and also got to capture ourselves a big Poe, but unfortunately, since I did go back to the first day, unfortunately we don't really have the big Poe with us anymore, but not to worry because there is one more big Poe spot that's actually located in Ikana Canyon for the little Gibdo maze puzzle that you actually have to go and do. And one of those Gibdos actually does need a big Poe, which you do need to capture and actually give to him. But there is actually a location spot inside that Gibdo maze that you can actually go and pick it up anyways. So technically that big Poe that was already inside Doppler's place, you really don't have to go out and grab him unless if you want to get yourself 200 rupees and get yourself the Chateau Romani. You can go and do that if you wanted to. But for me right now, we're just gonna go and just head on over to Ikana Canyon in this episode. Also too guys, just let you know that probably for next episode after this is that I would like to go and do some of the different spider houses at some point, so that will become a thing for the next episode after once we're done here in Ikana Canyon, because there's not really too much side things to do here in Ikana Canyon anyways, except for grabbing out the Gibdo Mask and also going to talk over to, I believe, the ghost guy's brother. Now, if you guys remember, I think back around, the first day, we actually went and talked to him. He actually gave us the Song of Storms. Well, we actually have to go and meet up with his brother, and we actually have to go and kind of use the Song of Storms to actually put a stop to his end of his curse that is happening here at Ikana Canyon. So, hope you guys have yourself a good Saturday. You guys should be seeing a Pokemon Nightmare Moon episode as well too for the Saturday. Now, without further ado, let's go and grab out on a few bombs and probably grab out on a few hearts as well, just before I go and head on out here. Now, also as well, before I go and do anything else, is that off recording I did go and grab out that quick save over at Ikana Canyon, so we don't really have to be bothered about trying to use our ice arrows, trying to shoot the different Octo Rocks, and trying to head all the way up to the very top with our hook shot, because I've already taken care of that off recording, so we can just really head on over to there once I actually grab out all the stuff that I need to grab here around the Clock Town area, because I would like to pick up some bombs, and I hope that there is going to be some bombs around here, because we kind of need to use these because it is kind of important. Now, I think over at Ikana Canyon, I think there is a few different like little flower spots that we could actually go and pick up. Now, I just totally forgot that there is also a Tingle spot that's also near Ikana Canyon, so I'll probably pick up some rupees along the way too, just so that I can actually have the map and we can actually be set for that when that happens. So let's go and head on over to the west of Clock Town, and I don't really remember which side is the west, but we'll just head on down here, because I believe this is kind of like the quickest spot to head on down to the west of Clock Town, because it's just right on down this way. So also too, be careful of that Deku Scrub, because I know that he's going to be liking to fly around us at any given point. So dodge around him, and we can head right back over to the bank and grab out some rupees. Now, I don't know how much for the stone tower is going to be, but we'll see. I think I'm going to probably estimate that it may probably be 40 rupees or so. Wow, we have 423 rupees, guys. That's insane. Like, we are literally set with rupees now. So yeah, if we ever wanted to do that whole Honey and Darling thing, like, we could literally go ahead and use all of our money if we wanted to. Oh, what? I wanted to, oh, right. Don't deposit rupees. I wanted to withdraw rupees. Oops. Okay, I want to withdraw rupees. Yes, I would like to withdraw out the 423. Well, not really, but I just need to withdraw out the 50 rupees from here. Which then that is good enough for me, so I'm happy with that. And let's go and head back over to our spot. It was over at Ikana Canyon, and we can go and start doing a little bit of some exploring there. So the first thing that I kind of want to do over at Ikana Canyon is basically go and grab out ourselves the Gibdo Mask. Now, I kind of have to say I kind of like this little side quest with the Gibdo Mask, because it's actually kind of cool, because you actually get to see like an actual transformation of some guy wearing a mask, kind of like what you kind of do in Majora's Mask, like wearing like the Zora mask or whatever. But for some reason, I think he got like cursed or something when he was wearing the Gibdo Mask, which that turned him into like an actual Gibdo, which that's kind of crazy if you kind of think about it. So yes, these are some brand new enemies here. These guys are known as Gibdos. You guys may probably also know them as Redeads as well too, because they're both from the same type of cloth design. Because these guys like to scare the crap out of you, and they like to paralyze you, and then start to try to attack you when you are paralyzed, which that's not very good. But it's always good to come across from the backside of them, because if you can do that, you can actually knock them out here pretty quickly, and just be super careful. And there you go. So they're down. Now just come across over to this Gibdo, and he should also be knocked down as well too. So it only just takes them like a few hits just to hit them from the back part of them. So really, it's not all that too bad. Now, as you guys can probably tell, that there's also a water wheel that's also here as well too. Now, that is going to be what we need to go and use to actually go and talk on over to the brother that is going to be here. Now, there's only one more Gibdo left, so kind of hit him once more, and he should be knocked out. There's also another Gwei there as well. Hate those annoying guys. There's going to be quite a few Gweis that's going to be flying around, so they are going to be kind of a little bit of a nuisance, but it's all good. So, if we actually head all the way up to the very top of this area, there should be a cave spot that's just right on over here. Now, this is where basically the Gibdo Maze puzzle is as well too, but we actually have to go and use the Song of Storms. If you know how to use the Song of Storms, make sure that you already have this with you in your song inventory, because the Song of Storms should be located around here. Yeah, Song of Storms. So it's just literally A, down, and up. And that is literally what we have to do here for this guy to actually turn on the water. So if we come on down this way, he should be located around here. And you guys probably remember this guy as well too, because he was also an enemy that you were able to also fight inside the, I guess, the graveyard that's over at Kokiri Village. So yeah, there he is. So basically, he's going to be putting like a curse on me or something, and apparently he's going to be injuring our life points. Now the good thing is that since we actually do have the max defense, it's actually going to be doing very little damage. So you don't really have to literally fight him. All you have to do is just literally use the Song of Storms, and everything should be back to normal. So this is no place for one as full of life as you. Or do as you say that you wish to join the dead. That is fine. If that is the case, then sleep gently to the melody of darkness that great composer Sharp shall play. So join the ranks of the dead. So yeah, this is Sharp. Now, you guys remember Sharp because the brother actually talked about him while we had to play the Song of Storms to literally help him out. So here we go. So play the Song of Storms, and that should actually basically let the water wheel kind of move now. Since all the water is going to be coming back, which then that should actually lead us to be able to get ourselves to Gibdo. So no, it can't be this song. Yep, we got him. That was a quick little easy mini boss fight there. It's not really a mini boss fight, I don't really think so. I guess you could call it if you wish, but even though that he does do very little damage though. But there we go. So he basically disappears. The water comes back to normal, kind of like a sort of swamp. So, but yes, all the Gibdos are now back once again, which we actually have to go and knock all those guys down again. Alright. Hopefully this time I don't really get a... Oh, right. Yeah, so I think since this music is actually playing, I think all the Gibdos actually go down very quickly. So we don't really have to worry about fighting them again. So yeah, I think they all get like all burned up or something. I'm not too entirely sure on how this music works, but it seems like it's doing the trick here on these Gibdos, so pretty nice. Uh-oh, they're freaking out. Well, this would be nice for us because we don't have to worry about fighting you guys now. So basically, after all of this is done and all the Gibdos are disappeared, I believe there is a little girl that will actually come outside to check up on everything that's going outside, and that kind of gives you kind of a good clearance for you to actually head into the house. Now, if she does spot you, she actually runs right back into the house, and it gets kind of annoying. So always make sure to always carry some bombs with you as well. For me right now, I only have like 3 bombs. I think you could also use a bomb mask as well too. Any type of loud noise will actually kind of startle the little girl, and she'll go and check outside, which that should be perfect for us to actually head on in. So Flat, my dear brother, forgive your foolish brother who dreamt of the revival of the royal family. So, ye who do not fear the dead, with my brother Saul, you could have broken the curse that was placed upon me. It is all thanks to you. So we dead should not be lingering here in this land, and it was all a trick of the mess who has upset things. So if you truly do not fear the dead, then I wish for you to go to the temple in this land and sever the root of the evil curse that torments us. So apparently, it seems like Skull Kid also came to this area as well too, and kind of did some evil doings as well. So it literally seems that like Skull Kid did something with the water supply and Southern Swamp. There was something going on with Snowhead, with a whole bunch of snow going on in Goron Village, which is not ever supposed to happen. And then we got Great Bay Temple with something with the water supply. Again, another type of water supply situation, but now we actually have to do something with a curse here in Ikana Canyon, which that seems pretty interesting, and we have to go and try and figure out what's going on with that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So there's the little girl. I wonder if I can actually go and hop around through the other side and see if I can. Oh no! Ah, she saw us. No. Oh, I thought if I could just sneak around her that we wouldn't have to really worry about it. But if you just have some bombs, just kind of come here, place it on the ground, and then just kind of head out to the back part of this. Now just kind of wait until she kind of moves around. Now I think she'll kind of like go off into the distance there. Kind of give her a little bit some time. Okay, go. Ah. Okay, I thought she was gonna be seeing me. So welcome to the music box house. So where we actually do need to go is head all the way down here. There should be a closet or something, and I believe that's where her father is going to be actually located. So you can actually see that there's some Gibdo drawings. There's also a Garo drawing. Oh my god. And there's her dad, all transformed into this weird Gibdo lookalike person. Now I think if you try to go into attack, she's actually going to come out here and go, "Stop it! Who are you? What are you trying to do? Just walk into people's houses like this?" Don't! It's me! It's Pamela! Oh no. So something's going on. So yeah, so you never really get to see all this part too much because unless if you actually played the Song of Healing right away, you won't actually get to see this little cutscene, but I'm going to show this off to you guys. So get out, forget everything that you've seen here and get out. So that's what happens. So if you actually go and attack the father, basically you won't be able to play out the Song of Healing. But if we actually go and do this again once more, we'll actually let her come out. So yeah, so we'll kind of let her kind of go and let her do her own thing. Okay, go. Head into the door. Okay. So let's go and repeat this again, and this time let's actually go and use the Song of Healing. Okay. Come on, Link. Oh no, there he is. Alright, so remember how to do the Song of Healing here. So kind of lock him on there. Search for the Song of Healing, which we just have to do left, right, and down. And that should be all that take that left, right, and down, left, right, and down. Alright. Let's go help out her dad here. And get him out of this annoying form. And with that all being said, now he's back together once again. So Father, Pamela. What? I've been doing this. What have I been doing this whole time? Well, you've been locked inside that closet. You haven't been doing anything. You had a bad dream, and you were just having a little nightmare. So, Pamela. Oh, yep, and there's the Gibdo Mask. And another mask has been collected in our inventory. So nice. You got ourselves the Gibdo Mask. This mask was once a hideous face of Pamela's father. This mask looks so real that even a Gibdo would mistake you as one of its own. So that kind of gives us a little bit of a hint that we actually do have to head back into that cavern type area where Sharp was, and that's where we actually have to use that map. So I think if we actually go and try to speak or try to do something, I think like so yeah, so we go and use Tattle here. It says, "Let them be." Don't you get it? You're so insensitive. Yeah, we'll kind of let them have their happy moment. We won't try and bother them about it. Alright, well guys, you know what that means. Well, it seems like we actually do have to go and head back right into this little cavern type area where Sharp is. And we'll go and check out the Gibdo maze. Now, I don't think it's this part, but I think it could be this area. So let me actually go and just check here. So yeah, this is the spirit house. So yeah, this is the spirit house. So this is basically where the Gibdos are going to be located, but I don't really have all the items to literally go and grab everything that I do need, because I believe you need like 5 different beans. You need a whole bunch of different Deku nuts, which I'm pretty sure that they already give those to you anyways. You actually do need some spring water, and you also do need like some fish and everything, but they normally kind of give that to you in that area anyways. But I think the beads you actually have to go and buy on your own, because those are actually something important that we actually kind of have to go and do. We do actually have 66 of the 66 of the rupees. Almost said of the beans, but we actually do need to use those 66 rupees for the beans though anyways. You know what? Before I go end off this episode, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead on back over to the Southern Swamp. We'll go and talk over to that Deku guy, and we'll buy out 5 beans, because that is something important that we do need to do though. So just head on back over to the Southern Swamp. There should be a Deku scrub that's just kind of chilling over back where Kotake and Kume's type of spot was. I can't really remember which sister was actually over at that spot where we actually did that little mini game with the arrows. I know that there's still a few more other mini games in the air with the arrows that we still need to do, but I'm not going to really worry about that right away. So you just come all the way up here. Oh man, it seems like the Octos are back up again. Yeah, every time that you knock on one of those big Octos, they'll always come back. So thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? So I saw magic beans to Deku. So unfortunately we have to go and wear our what? Let me just get out of here. Let me just become a Deku, because I believe that's what we do need. So just put this guy on. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Yep. Sell me some beans. Yes. You need any? Of course I do. So there we go. That's our first magic bean so far. Then we can just do it again. And the good thing is that since we are on the first day, we don't have to really worry about heading back to the Clock Town or anything like that again. So we're all good. So we have 3 now. So only 2 more remaining, and then we should be good. Thanks for stopping by. Yep. So for yep. Sell me some beans, man. Now I think this is like basically the only final time that I think that we'll ever get to use these beans. I think like ever in Majora's Mask. So yeah, we got 5 random beans for no apparent reason, but we kind of do have to use them for the mirror shield anyways. Now I still wouldn't know on how you would actually grab this heart piece that's here, because it seems like so easy that you can literally just use your hook shot and just try and grab this guy, right? But unfortunately we actually need to use that Deku flower, but we can't even do that yet either. So I'm gonna go and end off this episode here for today, guys. I'm just gonna go and make my way back on over to this little save state, and then we'll head back to Ikana Canyon right on after. So don't forget to leave a comment, like, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. In the next episode, guys, we are gonna be heading on over to the spider house here that is in the Southern Swamp. So it's kind of a good little segue into where we need to go into anyways. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to do, was actually just go grab out the magic beads here in the Southern Swamp, and then now we can actually go and make our way over to the spider house. So I'll see you guys when I actually go and pick up some bugs, and we can actually be able to head on over down here to the spider house in the Southern Swamp to go and see if there's going to be any type of heart pieces or anything like that that we can find in there. So I'll see you guys then, and peace.